Are you interested in taking the Ferguson fight next? Absolutely. I think Tony Ferguson is the fight nobody wants. I think Tony Ferguson is a boogeyman. I think Tony Ferguson is El Kukui, and I think he's the scariest fight in the division. Nobody wants to fight him. I could be that guy. So we'll see what happens. Looks like everyone else is booked, so we shall see. You know, I talk to these young fighters all the time, and I said, listen, this thing is a marathon, not a sprint. Look at me. I just signed a deal with the UFC. I'm arguably in the best position I've ever been in my entire career. The alternate for the world title fight October 24th, and then going to be fighting the top 5 guy, my first fight in the UFC for sure. So at this point, all the patience and persistence and consistent try and trials and ups and downs, all of it led to the greener pastures of where I am now. So be patient, work extremely hard, never sacrifice your morals, never sacrifice your character, because it's more important to be a good person than it is to be good at any one particular thing. Why you pursue something is equally as important as what you pursue. So find what you want to do, find what makes you tick, and then run relentlessly head first towards that goal, and then you will be fulfilled.
Wow, I feel I take a couple 100,000 pounds over my shoulder, you know? It's hard, like I said, I really think I win my last 2 fights against Paul and Iggy, but when I see the L, you know? It's bad and feel, but right now, thank God, I'm back to get my W, and I'm very, very happy.
Obviously, you're famous for your striking, but it seemed like you had to be patient tonight. Was that part of the game plan, is being very patient?
Yes, because I trained for supposed to be fighting a guy orthodox striker. I whole camp I was step in, moving forward to go to the big war to fight, and in 2 weeks change, you know, for the guy southpaw wrestler, you know. I try moving forward, don't go over, because I know he try shoot, he try take me down. But I think I got a good adjustment. I have the best coaches in the world, and I'm very happy.
You mentioned Frankie and TJ, and those are the 2 guys above you. Is there a preference out of those 2?
Nope. Either one, whichever one's going to get me closer, you know? I don't really know how the mind of the UFC matchmakers works 100%. So I just know win fights and get good finishes, and they'll give you good fights. So it makes no difference to me. Honestly, I only said those 2 names because they're the only 2 in my head that have an argument. And yeah, so just one of those 2.
Is there any reservations about fighting TJ, considering his recent indiscretions?
No. Me and him used to be training partners, but I think that it was a while ago now, and I'm in a much different spot, and we both can't be champion, and it's a dog-eat-dog sport, so whatever I got to do to get to the top and win the belt, that's what I'm going to do.
Yep. Coach Christian. Thanks. Thanks for everyone for watching.
I'm trying to gain some pounds. Chick-fil-A is probably not the best way to do it. Hey, Dutch. Hey, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Thank you, boy.
Can I show off for a minute? I want you guys to see the ice. The ice. I kind of suck at show. I don't have a good angle, but anyways, these are my UFC belts, and my UFC belts are gonna go right there. So I'm gonna have the 2 belts. So that's Demetrius, TJ, and Dominique Cruz. There you have it. Stay tuned for the Hall of Fame.
he's tough. He's tough. He's relentless, and he's got very good striking. He's I'm gonna exclamate. He's tough. I think that's a big key in his like forward pressure and momentum in how he takes fights and how he fights himself. But I think he's a dangerous opponent. I'm expecting a very hard fight, but I think I'm ready for it. I'm just going to be too much for him, and I'm going to weather his storm and just give it back.
When you say he's tough, are you talking about like his ability to take a shot, or like
exactly
his ability
that?
to stay
Exactly
in a fight?
that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What,
well, both of those, because
that?
he's in your face. He's in your face. He takes shots. He can hand shots. He's very happy to trade 1-for-1. You know what I mean? That's always a scary guy, especially with a guy who has as much power as Jared. I'm looking to pepper him and just pick him apart and use my superior striking to get at him. And I'm as tough as they come as well. So let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so
I'm here with your winner of the main event.
So I had to share this with you guys. So tonight, I'm sure you've all seen the Buckley knockout already. It's fucking everywhere. It was crazy, right? Crazy ass night. So I'm here with Big Nog. Go ahead, take your mask off so people can see you, Big Nog. Take it off, please. Take your mask off. So Big Nog. So the Buckley knockout happens, right? Big Nog sitting ringside here watching it. He's got coffee in his hand. He fucking freaks out and jumps up and down and burns the shit out of his hand and had to have his hand fucking looked at by the doctors tonight. Yeah. The Buckley knockout has shook the world, man. It's fucking unbelievable. Yeah.
Shocks everyone.
Yeah. Burned the fucking shit out of his hand when Buckley knocked him out. Big Nog. This guy's had a hard fucking life already. And now he fucking burns his hand at the fucking fights.
The only other guys that have a argument is...
I'll see you later. All right. Well, what a fucking night we had here, huh? Holy shit. I gotta go back here and try to figure out the bonuses for tonight. I gotta show you. This is my room here in the back. I gotta show you the fucking fat boy layout back here. Okay? This is my room here. Look at this fucking shit. Oh, look at the way it gets better right here. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at the waffles. I don't know what the those are. I ain't messing with those. They look like bananas, but they ain't. And then we got all this food here too. Soup. Is that eggs? Eggs. Tomatoes and mushrooms. What's that? Potato wedges. That's the fucking fat boy layout I got back here. Let's see who's talking shit. My man, what's up? We do need Chef Eric here. All right, everybody, what a fucking night. Be safe, take care. I'll see you next week. Ortega versus the Korean Zombie. Fucking kidding me? And then the week after that, we have Justin Gaethje and Habib. No, you gonna make me cry. So I always talk about, when you're on a card, right? You know, how do you stand out? My phone is blowing up. Kevin Iole hit me up for a quote because he's already doing a story on it.
Oh, okay.
And everybody's saying, just give him $200,000 tonight. Give him every bonus. Nobody's ever seen anything like that. Sean Shelby texted me and said, write him a check right now for $50,000 and go give it to him before he gets out.
Oh man! Don't tell me that, Data man.
We might have to give him every fucking bonus tonight, right? Seriously, every fucking bonus might just go to that guy. $200,000 to him.
You ring your wife, baby. We done it. We're rich, baby. Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby.